Hey guys, welcome to my second English video. Today I'm going to test a Chinese server motherboard, which is Inspur X79 dual-socket motherboard. We can see that it has 3 PCIe 16X slots, 3 8X slots, and a 1X slot. The 1X slot, I'm not going to utilize it. I'm going to try 6 3060s working on it. And I bought some keychains. Here is some DDR3 RECC RAMs from Chatting Room Guys. And these are brand new CPU coolers. And these stuffs. The CPUs I have ordered was E5-2603. It cost $1 each. When the package arrived, it is $26.09. The funniest thing is, the cooler is like 10 times more than the CPU. Let's try to power it on. It seems like the motherboard is not set to boot on power on. Let's try to power on with the button. The GPU fan is spinning. And the CPU fan is also spinning. It just posts. It's not as hard as I thought. It displays BMC initializing. We know that server motherboard is booting slower than normal motherboard. What the? Okay, we are now in the BIOS. It just have legacy BIOS, which is different from UEFI. The 4G RAM was detected. CPU socket 0 2609 问到了 socket 1. Two CPUs is also detected. From last video, we know that PCI above 4G decoding is necessary. Plug in an SSD and start to install Windows on it. After the installation, two CPU sockets are recognized. 2 sockets, 8 cores, 8 threads. Each CPU have 4 cores and 4 threads. After the installation of 470.05 driver, we try to run it on T-Rex Miner. And I'm going to try the motherboard with the system from last video, which is 7 3060s on one CPU. This time I'll use this kind of PCIe risers, which is way cheaper than last time. This is just $4 each. It's PCIe 8X to 16X. 3060s just need 8X to run at full speed. This riser has a Molex 12-volt power support. Okay, I have connected the risers and the power cables. Let's power it on. And press the power button. The GPU fans are spinning. When I connected all 6 risers, it never posts. Pull some of it out and it posts. I have connected 3 cards. After a long time of waiting, it boots into Windows. Now you can see that one of the 3060 is not recognized from the driver. What's that? Okay, I know what is going on. The 30 centimeter riser cables have some problems. I have removed 3 of the 30 centimeter riser cables and replaced it with some ADT risers from last video. Sometimes the cards via 30 centimeter gray cables was recognized, other times won't. And now the only card using 30 centimeter gray cable was the MSI one. In the system, it doesn't hashing. The screen goes black. And the whole system's restarted. It seems like the problem is caused by the long gray cable. With the removing of the 30 centimeter gray cable, the system runs well. The ADT cables and the short gray cable can hashing without any problem. We can see that it is starting hashing. Just need to plug in HDMI dummy plug to all the cards. 5 cards with this system is running well. I'm using ADT long riser cables and 2 short gray riser cables. We have proved that the gray long riser cables are not stable. It will cause many problems like not recognized in the system or not recognized from the driver or random restarts the system. I have got a package now. It's 8x to 16x adapter, and I can use ADT cables with this adapter on this motherboard. Will it works? Let's find out. We can see that all 6 cards was recognized in the Windows. All of these cards are running at 48 to 49 megahash per second. It's perfect. For conclusion, the parts I have used in this video was listed on the screen, and many viewers want to see the price of these components. I think it's hard to get some of these parts overseas. Also, you can find some other brand C601 dual socket motherboard like this one. It will probably working fine. After a couple hours of the releasing of the video in Chinese, the motherboard goes up to $80. The PCIe risers are very frustrating. Many problems was caused by the bad PCIe risers. Make sure that you have a good quality PCIe riser, especially for the long ones. And the PCIe 8x to 16x adapter working fine. I was troubleshooting it for a couple hours to find out that was the PCIe riser's problem. Although I was not sponsored, I recommend the ADT PCIe risers. And don't forget to plug in HDMI dummy plugs to each of your 3060s. And hope you guys don't have so much problems in making 3060 mining rigs. Thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and next video will be so cool. See you!